It is Sunday morning. I wanted to do a quick video. I'm over here waiting for Starbucks, so it's not going to be a long video anyway. But just wanted to talk about some of the things, trends in junk removal really quick, and things I've noticed a lot. Junk removal is tough. Junk removal is a tough business. It's a tough business online, and it's a tough business in the real world. And when I say real world, I'm talking about when you're actually physically doing the jobs, right? Doing the jobs. It is not for the faint heart of people just going out there and doing junk removal. No, this is a tough business. This is a very hard business to get a grasp of, to understand. And I think a lot of people are misunderstanding the fact that this business is easy. It's easy money. And that there are a lot of people getting in this business thinking that this business is tough. And there are so many logistics to this business. There are so many things to start junk removal and to move forward in junk removal. You know, I've been doing this for over 18 years. I've been doing this for 18 years, and every job and everything that we do on a daily basis is different, right? Everything's different. Everything's a challenge. And thinking that it's going to be any different is wrong. A lot of people getting into this business and not being successful in this business, and one of the reasons is because they're just not meant to do it. There's people that will get in this business and think that it's going to be an easy business to run, and logistically it's a tough business, no matter who you are and no matter what you do. I think the fact is that I make it look so easy in some of these videos, and I make it seem like I'm doing these commercial jobs, I'm doing these estate sales, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And in reality, this business, it's tough to get customers like that. It's a tough business to get customers like that. It's hard. I've been doing it for so long that it comes easy for me. But when you start doing this business, these jobs aren't going to come. These jobs aren't going to come. And then with everything that's going on out there with the Matt Fitch and, you know, the Kyle situation where they just, everything's a scam, everything's a fraud, that even makes it even tougher. You know what I mean? I love hearing stuff like that because we warned people about that. We knew something wasn't right about that stuff. Mountain Man says, what are some of the signs someone is not meant to do it? I'm going to tell you. And that's a great thing. That's a great thing. I'm glad you asked that, Fred. Here's one of the signs that you're not meant to do junk removal. When it's 9 o'clock and you're still sleeping, okay? When you're sitting at home and you've only averaged 3 jobs throughout the whole week. I saw a post early on Facebook, right? This morning on Facebook, and it says, write down how many jobs you've done this month. And someone put 31. That's when you know it's time to stop doing junk removal, okay? 31 jobs. That means 1 a day. That's crazy. I'm like, what? 31 jobs? That's 1 a day, dude. That's crazy. That means he went at 12 o'clock, did a job, and was home by 1. You know what I mean? And then the next day, maybe he didn't have a job. Maybe he did, you know? I don't know. My slowest day this week was like 3 or 4 jobs. You know? And that's when you know you're not meant to do it, right? You're not meant to do it. Let's see if that's my drink. Is that my drink? No. Okay. All right, the next question says, hey, looking to get commercial accounts, how do I go about it? And I'm going to be honest with you, brother. Listen, these commercial accounts, the more history that you have, the more reputation you have, the more accounts you're going to get. And that's, do not do this. Do not walk into a real estate office or a commercial account and go try to lure them or seduce them, you know what I mean? And now if you're doing this part-time, good. Congratulations. You're doing it the right way, brother. If you're doing this, listen, I'm not going to sway anybody from that. If you're doing this, what time are you working at? Tell me what time are you working your other job, okay? Hey, what's up, dude? and that'll help me out. But if you're doing this part-time, and I've told plenty of people in the past, if you are doing this part-time, keep this as a secondary job. Keep this as a secondary job. Right now, this is my first job, but in a couple of years, it might be my secondary job. You know what I mean? My first job is junk removal. You have to be aware that you're not going to get in this business and just blow up. It just doesn't happen. It does not happen, and this is a very hard business. Logistically, the difficulty, there's challenges in this business, and you have to realize that it's not going to be handed to you. It's just not going to be handed to you. Okay? Overall, whatever, bitch. Overall, this business has a lot of ups and downs. Okay, so you work from 5 to 3. That's perfect, man. 5 to 3 p.m. That's great. Yeah, I would do junk removal from 3 to 6. That's what I would do. Listen, doing part-time, we know, okay, Monday through Friday, and I don't know your name, dude, but it says Ford, so I'll just call you Ford. Yeah, that doing this part-time after 3 p.m. is perfect, dude. Just schedule your jobs from 3 to 6. 3 to 6, and then whatever you're gonna do, you know what I mean? And then that's it. And keep the weekends off and stuff like that. And you can do 1 or 2 jobs every day, man. You know, and you know, starting out, you're not gonna be doing 40, 50 jobs. You're gonna be doing about 10, 15 jobs. You know what I mean? So it's pretty tough. I started 8 years ago. Well, here's another question. I started 8 years ago, and it did blow up for me. Now a lot of my jobs are from repeat customers. Yeah, a lot of jobs will come from repeat. Definitely. That's how it's ran, man. That's how it is. I have a lot of commercial accounts. I have a lot of estate people. I have a lot of repeat customers, and it amazes me how every day the landscape is changing, how the customers are changing, and how often they call me. You know what I mean? So, but don't think you're gonna get in this and make a lot of money. You know, it's just not going to happen. And a lot of people are quitting this business too. I see a lot of people coming in this business and quitting this business. So, I mean, it takes a lot to, it takes a lot of ego to, well, is it called ego? But endurance, I guess maybe endurance when you're sitting at home and other people are working and you're watching my videos and I'm working and you're sitting at home. I don't know what that's called, but that's tough. It's tough. It's not easy. Anyway, all right, guys, I thought I'd do a morning video right there, just give y'all some knowledge right now. Yeah, the guy that's doing 5 to 3, give me a call, bro. Give me a call. Talk to y'all later.